Kids Rhymes Planet!
Bo Peep's sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that never fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all laughed and wagged about.
Rock-a-bye, puppy
The
on
sheep
the
would pamper
treetop.
without doubt. The spa was filled with scent so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at this happy feat. Bo Peep's sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that never fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all laughed and wagged about. The sheep would pamper without doubt. The spa was filled with scent so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at this happy feat. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching
Yay,
with
Humpty!
great cheer.
You
He
can
rolled
do
it up
it!
from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching sky, Olympic dreamed, did not die. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching with great cheer. He rolled and leapt from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching sky, Olympic dream did not die. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching with great cheer. He rolled and leapt from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching
Humpty!
sky,
You can do it!
Olympic dreamed did not die. Ba-ba, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin, the she-cats laking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. Ba-ba, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin, the she-cats laking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web, water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread, watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and cheered so happily. The water park by the tree. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast. Laughter echoed as they passed. Loops and twists all shining bright. Splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread. Watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee. Everyone cheered so happily. The water park by the tree. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock. Pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win. Victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time ting ting. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock. Pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win. Victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time ting ting. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock. Pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win. Victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time ting ting. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow. Magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare. Shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins were pranks around. The glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow. Magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare. Shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins were pranks around. The glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow. Magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare. Shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins were pranks around. The glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. The cow wore boots and took the stage. She welcomed friends of every age. The cat played drums and dogs played flute. A horse juggled with happy heat. The moon
Hello,
topped
everybody.
the evening sky.
Are you
while
ready
stars
to
all
have some
twinkled
fun?
from up high. The cow applauded every feat and cheered when dancing paws did meet. The crowd all clapped and shouted loud. Each act was fun and made them proud. The talent showed drew greater crowd. The cow wore boots and took the stage. She welcomed friends of every age. The cat played drums and dogs played flute. A horse juggled with happy heat. The moon lit up the evening sky while stars all twinkled from up high. The cow applauded applauded every feat and cheered when dancing paws did meet. The crowd all clapped and shouted loud, each act was fun and made them proud. The talent show drew greater crowd. The cow wore boots and took the stage. She welcomed friends of every age. The cat played drums and dogs played flute. A horse juggled with happy heat. The moon lit up the evening sky while stars all twinkled from up high. The cow applauded every feat and cheered when dancing paws did meet. The crowd all clapped and shouted loud, each act was fun and made them proud. The talent
Hello,
showed
everybody!
greater
Are you ready to
crowd.
have some fun?
The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer
at the
by layer
sparkles.
high until the cake reached to the sky. They
Look,
frosted
it's
swirls
bouncing.
in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Wow, they look so yummy.
The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and
We
colored
did
batter
it!
day and night.
Cheering
Poured
and
it layer by
clapping.
layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Look at that cake! It's going all...
3 blind mice sniffed the dairy hall. They searched for cheese behind the wall. They followed crumbs from floor to chair and twitched their noses in the air. A clue was found beneath the tray. They squeaked with joy along the way. The cheese was hidden in a nook. They pulled it out and gave a look. They nibbled slices big and small and shared with friends who came to call. The mice solved mystery once and all. 3 blind mice sniffed the dairy hall. They searched for cheese behind the wall. They followed crumbs from floor to chair and twitched their noses in the air. A clue was found beneath the tray. They squeaked with joy along the way. The cheese was hidden in a nook. They pulled it out and gave a look. They nibbled slices big and small and shared with friends who came to call. The mice solved mystery once and all. Polly rolled her bus to town. She painted pink the sides and crown. Inside she brewed her specialty and served it warm for all to see. The bus had cups and cozy chairs with sugar cubes and honey layers. She welcomed friends both big and small and poured the drinks for one and all.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the tea
The
bus!
aroma filled the
It's so lovely
sunny
to be
street.
here!
A floating
I can't
kettle
wait for
full of
tea.
treats. Her tea bus made the day complete. Polly rolled her bus to town. town. She painted pink the sides and crown. Inside she brewed her specialty and served it warm for all to see. The bus had cups and cozy chairs with
Time
sugar
for tea,
cubes and honey
everyone.
layers. She welcomed friends both big and small and poured the drinks for one and all. The aroma filled the sunny street, a floating cafe full of treats. Her tea bus made the day complete. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown glided over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown glided over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow, violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang, piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow, violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang, piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing giggles from every tree. Laughter bubbled from each sound, filling the kingdom all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul
filling the
was he.
kingdom all around. He to market, baskets wide. Fresh fruits and veggies stacked inside. Sheep and cows waved as they passed. Juicy berries in jars amassed. Farmers shared their sweetest treat, crisp bread and pies all good to eat. Children tasted each delight, golden apples shining bright. A farm-to-table feast began, laughs and munches filled the plan. Surprise gravy spread through the land.
This apple is so yummy.
To
Wanna try my
market,
watermelon? It's super
baskets
sweet.
wide.
This pastry is delicious.
Fresh fruits and veggies stacked
Wow.
inside.
Look at all the berries.
Sheep and cows waved as they passed. Juicy berries in jars amassed. Farmers shared their sweetest treat, crisp bread and pies all good to eat. Children tasted each delight, golden apples shining bright. A farm-to-table feast began, laughs and munches filled the plan. Surprise gravy spread through the land. Simple Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with great zeal. Math and logic games to play, Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud,
Look at all the
waving
colors.
banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple
5.
Simon,
Look, a blue cube.
led the ride. Simple
Star.
Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles
Hooray
with
for
great
Simon.
zeal. Math and logic games to play, Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon led the ride. 10 in the bed, tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one,
Are you
glowing
ready for an
softly like the
adventure?
sun.
Wow, it's a tunnel of
They
stars.
rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. 10 in the bed, tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one, glowing softly like the sun. They rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. The wheels on the bus went round and round, music playing joyful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding, singing songs for everything. muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, golden, sweet, stacked in towers, neat and neat. Kids explored each tasty hole, smelling muffins big and small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting, everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore. A museum baked with love and more. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, golden, sweet, stacked in towers, neat and neat. Kids explored
Well
each
done,
tasty
little
hole,
bakers. Your
smelling
muffins look
muffins big and
delicious.
small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting, everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore.
And here, my friends, is where the magic of muffins began, baked with love through the ages.
Old MacDonald had a crew, animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Old MacDonald had a crew, animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Old MacDonald had a crew, animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like Jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag.
Yay, Pussycat! You can do
Cars
it!
and trains
Go, go,
went
go!
whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like Jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like Jubilee. Farmer in the dell gave a call, animals can help with it all. Chickens planted tiny seeds, while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care, pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch, horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail, everything Watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Everything fluid from rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. Marjorie Doll jumped on the seesaw.
Look at that!
It lifted
It's
her past the
amazing!
playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky. Bouncing balls and giant slides. Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a cheerful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun ran appeared clear. Marjorie Doll jumped on the seesaw. It lifted her past the playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky.
Playground
Bouncing
friends,
balls and giant
shout with
slides.
glee.
Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a cheerful cheer in the playground world so near.